Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about the Acolyte and episode 6 of the Acolyte, or episodes 1 through episode 6, anyway. So, today we are going to be talking about that. Spoilers ahead for episodes 1 through 6 of the Acolyte. You have been warned. Now, there have been many talks and many debates since the arrival of Ki-Adi-Mundi in one of the episodes of the Acolyte. Effectively, people have been saying that Ki-Adi-Mundi being in this episode of The Acolyte effectively means that the Jedi know about the Sith re-emerging and that the Sith have been back for well over 100 years, if not more. The problem with this is mainly due to the fact that Ki-Adi-Mundi is in episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and he has the famous line, "The Sith have been extinct for well over a millennia." So, why is Ki-Adi-Mundi in this scene, in The Acolyte, where a Sith is literally around, murdering people, while also in The Phantom Menace, telling everybody that the Sith hasn't been around for over 1,000 years? Well, the answer is very obvious. The Sith have not emerged to the Jedi. The only individuals who actually know about the Sith's reemergence is Sol and also Osha and May, because they're the ones who have interacted with him. In episode 5 of The Acolyte, Kymer literally says that he is what the Jedi would call a Sith. These are the only three people that actually know what he's talking about. Osha, who is literally being seduced by him in episode 6 after he picks her up off the planet. May, who has literally been his apprentice for the past God knows how long, and who has literally been ordered by him to go kill the Jedi Masters that were on Bendoc. And Sol, who literally fought him 1v1, and who Kymer literally told that he was what the Jedi would refer to as a Sith. These are the only three people in the entirety of the Jedi Order, or affiliated with the Jedi Order, that know about him being a Sith. Everybody else is completely out of the loop. Throughout the entirety of this show, everybody has suggested that the individual who is actually training May is probably a fallen Jedi, a dark Jedi, somebody who used to be a part of the Jedi Order, or somebody who left the Jedi Order due to their own, wants or needs, and who picked up an apprentice and who is training them by telling them to kill Jedi Masters. So, in short, there's not really a lot of information that the Jedi Order really knows, given the fact that they have no access to any of this information that so many people are claiming that they have access to. No one has ever once said the word Sith in any of these conversations with all of these Jedi. They have only assumed it might be a dark Jedi or a fallen Jedi, someone has fallen to the dark side of the Force, and someone who has effectively turned their back on the Jedi Order and the Jedi way. And throughout this entire investigation in the show, not one single individual person has ever suggested that the Sith might personally be involved. Mainly because throughout the entirety of the Jedi Order, they reasonably think that the Sith have been extinct for over 1,000 years because of what Darth Bane did when he used the Thought Bomb to create a mass extinction event of all the Sith Lords that were fighting against the Jedi Order. And by causing a mass extinction event of all of the Sith throughout the entirety of the galaxy, Bane and his apprentice created the rule of two, a master and an apprentice, one to have power and the other to seek it and to greedily desire it for themselves, just for them to teach it to their apprentice later on. Which, again, is really weird considering that that information of the rule of two shouldn't be accessible to Yoda, considering the fact that he has no idea what the rule of two even is, and Bane was the only one that thought of the rule of two, but yet he literally says the words, "Always two there are, no more, no less, a master and an apprentice." So, really, the question at the end of the day is, how exactly is the Jedi Order going to settle this entire situation? Right now, they have an entire squadron of dead Jedi. Master Sol has fucked off with May, and Osha is currently on some random-ass planet out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, being seduced by Kymir in his birthday suit. Now, how are they going to settle this? I have no idea. Pinning one of their very own and one of their very exclusive and powerful Jedi Masters for the crime of murdering all these Jedi doesn't really seem plausible or, smart in any way, shape, or form. But the Jedi have done. But honestly, everything in regard to all of this is basically a moot point right now, because we still don't know what's going to happen at the end of the series. We don't know what's going to happen at the end of the show, and everything else that could be happening. There is absolutely, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm willing to wait to find out. Since the next episode is on Tuesday, and this is the penultimate episode. So until then, I will see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the show.